Hi, this is Steve Ostrom with Coldwell Banker and RosevillandRockland.com, and today I'm with one of my favorite lenders, Ryan Nordby, with Princeton Capital, and he is one of the best at numbers. And so the topic today is going to be rent versus own, and I thought he was the best one to talk about because he knows the numbers so well. So Ryan, how do you feel about rent versus own right now?
It's a wonderful time to buy a piece of property. Affordability's probably never been better. The big thing we've got now is the prices of homes have come down dramatically and interest rates are near all-time lows. So with that combination of factors working in favor for the buyers, this might be one of the best times ever to be buying a home.
Yeah. Most of our clients are around $300,000 and above, at $300,000, but we've had a lot that just becoming renters to the homeowner. So I want people to know, if you can give me an idea of the numbers for a rent versus own, that'd be great.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that. At the $300,000 price range, what I've kind of taken is today's interest rates. What we're looking at currently is if somebody was renting a property, I use a conservative number of about $1,500 a month is what they would pay in rent. And what I've tried to do is compare and show when you add in the tax savings they're going to get from the home interest deduction, plus the principal that's actually going to go towards paying the property. In the examples I selected a basic FHA loan with a 3.5% down payment. So what we're looking at right now is on a $300,000 purchase, you'd be looking at a total payment with everything. So it'd be your principal and interest, your taxes, your hazard insurance, and the FHA mortgage insurance. On that $300,000 purchase with 3.5% down, the total payment would be about $21.99 with today's current rates. And then after you add in the tax savings and the principal, they're looking at a total cost of ownership of about $14.77 after all the deductions.
Yeah.
So when you can actually own a property for less than you're paying in rent at the $300,000 purchase price, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and I know what else is pretty amazing. We have a lot of clients that are getting help out from parents for down payments and that type of stuff because the parents sort of know that how the market's going. It feels like this is the lower. So I'm seeing that all the time on our buyers and also on our listings where it's co-signers and things like that. Because it is such a good time, I think now is a great time. If you're renting and been renting for a long time and think you're going to be here for at least 2-3 years, a good time to look into it. And one other thing I wanted to say about your numbers, price per square foot, your $1,550 I think is way conservative. I think the rents have gone up a little bit.
They absolutely have.
Yeah, and I know you're a lender, so you have to be conservative. I tell my clients usually for the lower end rentals, about $1 a square foot in Roseville and Rockland. So is my basic guesstimation for places that aren't humongous, about under 2,000 square feet, about $1 a square foot for rent. So,
I think you're absolutely correct. And like I said, these are very conservative numbers. The other thing to remember with FHA is the 3.5% can be fully gifted.
Yeah.
So the ability to gift the entire down payment is great. And for consumers that are a little bit more kind of cash strapped, I've actually got an FHA loan with a 0.5% down as well. So if your clients need to get in with a 0.5%, that's about $1,500 on a $300,000 purchase.
Yeah.
So we've got great financing available.
Yeah. And one of the things I like about Ryan too is he's one of the most conservative lenders we've ever used. Whenever he tells me somebody's pre-approved, they've always been pre-approved, and every single time the numbers have been less at closing than Ryan ever estimated. So that's one of the reasons we like you so much.
I appreciate that.
Which is the best way to reach you, Ryan?
Cell phone is absolutely the best way to reach me. It's area code 916-600-6480.
Perfect. And then we're RosevillandRockland.com, and I'm Steve Ostrom. My number is 916-308-2446. Thank you very much.
Thank you.